Uh, Last stand maybe, just to be safe. I'm kind of running out of good ideas here. We'll do last stand and gun feeder. We'll do last stand and gun feeder. With this detection, I'm willing to bet you I can catch somebody out with her AP at least once. Okay. Let's leave the other 4 points unspent for now. That's a 17-point captain. That's reasonable for most people who are probably going to be picking up this ship. All right, we did all of this. We did all of this and flags, and we did skills, and okay. All right, let's go try Tone. And when we're done with Tone, I'm going to go try Enterprise. Yeah, battleships don't have that skill cinder box, so this is a cruiser skill. So one of the things I talk about way back when we started talking about the commander skill rework that came back in like January or whatever, was that torpedo damage skill. Like there's a whole line there of torpedo-centric cruiser skills. They just feel wasted, right? Very few cruisers are going to invest points in that. However, I did point out that the Japanese are one of the few lines where you might look at those and genuinely go, this is a worthwhile investment. This is really good matchmaking. Straight Tier 8 game. Some battleships to pick on. And some heavy cruisers. That Wichita, I might be able to beat him up a little bit. Wichita's A is not very good, and Wichita is not fast, nor does she handle particularly awesome. Lightning, Merker, Zed, Benson, Lightning, Merker. I like our destroyer lineup better. I mean, I agree with you, Kit. I agree with you, Grunty, but literally you're talking about the only torpedo cruiser in the game. Why did you build an entire branch of the cruiser skill tree for one ship?
So, who wants to dance?
That makes no sense. All right, let's look at these torpedo angles. Okay, so yeah, she has like Alba torpedo angles. Okay, so the torpedoes are good for kiting. You do not want to attempt to shove those in someone's face. That will not end well for you. .6 secondaries? That's odd. I mean, Grunty, you're not wrong. Somebody will, but my point is the only cruisers that I would consider recommending it on might be the occasional Japanese cruiser. That would be it. I would not seriously recommend it on any other kind of cruiser. Now, you make a good point about the British light cruisers. Although, admittedly, you have to pick and choose, because some of them have torpedo armaments that's worth. I'm looking at you, say, Minotaur, okay? Some of them don't. Edinburgh, for example. A single triple on each side, I wouldn't invest in that. You can make a case for the Germans if you like brawling, but you're not going to get a lot of use out of them because you're not going to get a lot of use out of them.
Something smells rotten around here.
Let's go play a little wide. Let's go play a little wide on the one line. I'll do a little kiting with the guns and with the torps and the guns. What kind of stern gun angles can I get? This ship is built for kiting. What kind of stern gun angles can I get? Okay, pretty solid torpedo angles off the stern. Okay, so right there I start to lose everything. So what is that? That's about maybe about 30 degrees off the stern. That's not terrible, and she's probably wiggly enough. She's not as responsive as Atago. Okay, all right, good to know. Yeah, I'm not sure who's over here spotting me, but it's it's the lightning. He can see me there.
You've got a lot of guns. Let's see what they look like.
I'm behind everybody with these guns tonight. Sup?
Now, this is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh my god.
Much better.
Okay, so the 2, 3, and 4 turrets are 360. No, they aren't. Because I turned them to the stern. Yeah, okay. We're alright. Hey, Tiger. If we got a Tiger 59 on the team, now's the time, buddy. Single fire on the Bismarck. Which he put out. Okay, now's the time. Now's the time for the torpedo planes.
Damn. Desert road, no gas, and no chicks.
Okay, so 4, 4.
Much better.
All right, we want the lead Bismarck. He DCP'd on his way a minute ago when I dumped the hit him with the fires. I should have put flooding flags on this ship. The flood chance is another one that would probably be good for this ship. Kill him, Tiger.
The boogeyman is real, and you just found him.
6.7 detection. That's nice. This is like Kaga detection on these torpedo bombers. I like that a lot. The Merkur has backed off. I don't know how well we did there, but I think I'm going to get him. Let's see. No, they're just too slow, aren't they? Yep. Might clip him with 1, maybe? Nope. Okay. All right, I got to learn how to use those. First time, bad drop. Oh, good. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you for killing the lightning. All right, we got the Bismarck. That feels good. Let's push back up a bit. Yes, Castle, they just sit there. It's just like Issei. When you're driving the planes, you're driving the planes. That's all you get, right? Now, what's interesting is that you spend... These planes are kind of slow. They take a little while to get where they're going. And by the time you come back, they're kind of halfway to being reloaded. That's interesting. Yeah, exactly, Grunty. Exactly. So that's on me. I gotta learn to use those better. Oh, Tiger 59 failed to use his hydro at the appropriate moment. Yes, you can, Butch. The setting of waypoints is available to everybody. I was doing that in my Issei game the other day. I just didn't feel the need to do it there because my goal was just to keep running south away from these clowns. I could have gone ahead and turned around. I just didn't. I feel like we're in a pretty good position to beat the crap out of these guys. If... Oh, good. We detonated the Merkur. That feels nice. There we go. Our mass is going to die. He thinks he can sit there and just tank everything. I don't think he's going to make it.
Say hello to my little friend. I was born ready.
Kill the Martel, though, and that's a good trade. Yeah, I didn't lead that salvo very well.
There's a hammer when you need one.
There we go. Fire number 2. I gotta say, this Tone's got balls challenging the AA on a Massachusetts and a North Carolina sitting together. I don't think he got very much out of those. Yeah. Those did not get over the island. Well, the other flank cleaned up okay. Massachusetts. My man. Well done. I wasn't expecting that. And see, now the Tone, who could do something, right now cannot. Hold on a moment. That's fine. You go ahead and fire your HE at me, buddy. I'm not fussed. Because I have a present for you, sir. Oh, just the one? That feels terrible. I'll just take my two battle turrets while the battleships come around to beat the crap out of him. Yeah. This guy's got big problem. He's got bigger problems than me. Yeah, you're done, sir. We can put the HE back up now. Well, this has been a complete and total train wreck for the enemy team. I haven't exactly contributed a whole lot either. Yeah, I was hoping for better out of the AP salvo right there. That was definitely disappointing. I wonder if she has the same, better or worse dispersion than Atago. We'll check after. I'm genuinely curious. Okay, so now, and then let's do this. Oh, I was about to go torpedo the lightning. I mean the Magi, but the lightning killed him. All right, let's go. Let's at least go spot the carrier. Okay, Parsival's over here. Let's go find him. I'm hoping that Zeppelin strike will suck the fighters away, but he didn't. All right, let's see what we can do here. I can keep him lit for ages without him knowing where I am, or I can take the run. Nobody has. Let's actually, I lie. The Balti has shots at him. Let's just make the run. I'm going to get something out of that salvo. It's not going to be amazing, but I'm going to get something. Three. I'll take it. Three's not bad. Now I can use the guns instead. I can see the turret traverse skills being really useful. I think I took the mod, but not the skill. Maybe I should have taken the skill. No, I did take... Actually, I don't remember if I took the skill or not. Yay! I don't think I did 4BF. So that's probably a miss. I think that's definitely worth it. Those two, I guess, C and D turrets that spend so much time swinging around... That gets a little irritating. The B turret is 360, and then, of course, the C and D turrets want to swing through the stern arc to flip around. Don't a giveaway. As a hybrid, I like Issei better. For me, that can be summed up by... When I pull Issei's planes off her deck and go fly around with them, I'm missing fewer salvos. Japanese heavy cruiser guns are already really good. So every salvo you miss is another 3 to 4K and good fire chance that you're leaving on the table, right? That you're not getting. With Issei only has what? She's got 4 barrels, 8 barrels of 14-inch guns, which depending on the tier can be impactful or might not be. And you've got to wait 30-something seconds in between salvos. So if you take Issei's planes off and you take 90 seconds to fly a strike, like I did earlier against that Bismarck, you only miss, let's call it 3 salvos. Well, that translates to 6 salvos for Tone. 6 salvos is a lot of damage, right? 6 salvos out of these guns is a lot of damage you're leaving behind. Yeah, I agree completely, Grunty. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you as well, Askins. I feel like you need to play Tone as a cruiser first, And then when things are dead, or your position is garbage, or you're getting low health, or you're stuck behind an island, or whatever, right? When you tactically deem the situation calls for it to go dark, then pull your planes off the deck and go do something with them. Yeah, I agree, Castle. I 100% agree, right? This is a ship that is... Issei, I feel like, is a true hybrid. And the 2-minute cooldown on her planes gives her more of that feel, right? You could theoretically play Issei, depending on your board position on the map in question. You could play Issei where you sailed around, took 2 salvos, pulled your planes, took a strike, went back, took 2 salvos, and your planes are probably back. Fly your planes. So Issei is going to give you more opportunity to play as a quote-unquote true hybrid. Tony has the longer cooldown and, honestly, a much better main battery. You're going to want to focus playing Tony as a cruiser first and then use the planes kind of, as a supplement when you need to. Yeah, you definitely want this skill. I don't know why I didn't do that. So, yeah, you definitely want to grease the gears. Those stern turrets need to get around the C&D turrets. You need to get those puppies back as quick as you can all the time. All the time.